Hi there. Yes, few challenges. I had some people asking me to do this in English also, and yeah, I'll try my best. Today I'm very excited to give you Isaiah 6 verse 8. It says, "Also I heard the voice of the Lord, saying, Whom shall I send? And who will go for us? Then said I, Here I am, Lord, send me." This is one of my favorite verses in the Bible, and this motivates me to go on, to keep on believing, and to really tell other people about God. I cannot be quiet about this. It's all inside of me. It makes me happy. It makes me who I am. And I believe out there in the world, in your town where you live, there's a lot of people with a lot of hurt and difficulties and problems. And most people can't say that they need help, but they are actually screaming from their hearts, wishing that people will see that they are not themselves. And telling the Lord, "Here I am, make use of me," is also to rely on the Holy Spirit, to be connected with the Holy Spirit, and really to look around you. It's actually easy to see when a friend of yours are having problems, are not the same as usual, quiet or angry. Or maybe there's someone that just don't want to go outside anymore, don't want to be with his friends. And that is when we need to see there's something wrong, and we need to go out and help others. I want to tell you about Acts 9, about a woman named Tabitha. And I'm going to read you from verse 36. "Now there was in Joppa a disciple named Tabitha. She was abounding in good deeds and acts of charity. About that time she fell sick and died, and when they had cleansed her, they laid her in an upper room. Since Lydia was near Joppa, the disciples, hearing that Peter was there, sent 2 men to him, begging him to come to Tabitha. So Peter rose and accompanied them. And when he had arrived, they took him to the upper room. All the widows stood around him, crying and displaying undershirts and garments that Tabitha made for them. Then Peter went and he prayed for her. He said, 'Tabitha, get up.' And she opened her eyes. And when she saw Peter, she raised herself and sat upright. And he gave her his hand and lifted her up. And this became known throughout the town, and many people came to believe in the Lord." That's very important. Also in Isaiah 49 verse 23, it says, "And you shall know that I am the Lord, for they shall not be put to shame who wait for me, look for me, hope for me, and expect me." So I was wondering why the people showed their undershirts and garments to Peter. That's actually something funny to do as reason for praying for somebody. But I asked myself, And I thought about it. And I thought that if I will make clothes or garments, undershirts to somebody, I will make it with a lot of love. And I will really put effort into it. And if something is wrong, I will correct it with much love. And I will do it over and over until the person I gave that garment to is happy. And that brought me to Galatians 5, verse 22, the fruit of the Holy Spirit. Is love, joy, peace, patience, and even temper, kindness, goodness, faithfulness. And at the end, I think she lived the fruit of the Holy Spirit between her friends and the people she cared for. I think she made a difference to be patient, to give her love, her attention, and to make sure that everyone knows they have a place and that they are very important for God. It's as if she put new clothes on for them. She made them a new person. It's like looking through new glasses. And I'm really excited to say that here I am, Lord, make use of me. I want to make those differences in other people's lives. I want to see and hear if somebody is crying but are too proud to show it. I want to give my time, and I want to go again and again and again until that person is restored and knows what great plan God has for them. I want to ask you to never leave friends, family, or work, wherever you are, without thinking if you left something of the fruit of the Spirit at that place. And to be bold enough and to make sure that you know the Bible, that you pray and have a relationship with God, that you hear the Holy Spirit and let Him lead you. We need Him in our lives. And we can't keep quiet about it. We need to share His love. May you have a wonderful week. Bye.